versus Salem.
Yeah, and they've had some pretty good run on both sides of the field. Salem knocking down Scat, Dyer, Rydia. So definitely already had one win against the Pikachu, seeing if he can secure a second. ESAM on the other side actually had a win against Saj, so he has some Bayonetta practice today.
All right.
Getting wins against Samsora and Mewtwo King as well. So, wow.
Both seemingly practiced.
Yeah, they've earned it here.
A strong start from Salem. Maybe 60%.
Yeah, well, all the recap in there. ESAM definitely packed on some pounds. Still getting hit.
He was waiting for the quick attack cancel there. Salem actually understanding that a lot of times Pikachus will go for those even if they don't need to.
That's true. You can't help like not being flashy as a Pikachu.
You have this cool movement option, but you don't always need to throw it.
Right. The temptation's there. The same with Bayonetta. I mean, the forbidden fruit is like doing too many wish twists or afterburner kicks. So they both have something they may want to do freely, but need to practice some conservation. Still doing pretty well.
Salem doing a great job of keeping the lead. He's not being reckless with his approaches. He's waiting for ESAM to come to him.
Yeah, and no fear, just standing right there, knowing the distance that Thunder Jolt is going to reach. And allows him to continue imposing on ESAM.
You see him just walking away from ESAM.
Yeah, just casually. Doesn't look like he's sweating anything right now.
And there's not too much that ESAM can do. He's trying to approach as safely as he can, but he keeps getting hit for it.
Alright, and Salem's still staying patient. ESAM going to do his typical taunts, trying to get a rise out of his opponent.
Or the crowd.
Or the crowd, yeah. That's true. He does it for the viewers, the E-fans.
Salem is content to just sit here on this lead.
Yeah, I'm almost 90% ahead. What are you going to do about this? Just passing the 2-minute mark. And Salem, kind of a metaphor, just stand a step above at all times. Oh! But suddenly out of nowhere, that up smash, oh my goodness.
Great tech.
Yeah, Salem had him sit right down. And then close out the stock. So Salem establishing an even bigger lead right now.
And he jumps right back to the platform too afterwards. ESAM might have to think twice about letting this move and platform back in the stage picks.
Agreed. He tried to go far with that forward air. Taking a lot of stocks early, and at 104, that is a real threat to Salem.
This is also a real threat to ESAM right now.
You said it. And I like that decision making there. Went for the down air. Didn't really get much else. And then that landing hit adds more damage to what he's already gotten.
ESAM has to figure out something quickly, because this is not looking too great right now.
Yeah. It's a different style of Bayonetta he's used to playing. As he takes that stock, the tried and true combo finally working out. So he can wrangle down Salem.
Ooh, jab lock, this should be percent.
Yeah, went optimal there. That's something he labs out on the stream. Got the down tilt for extension. Usually you go for like jab into forward smash, but he wanted the stage carry also.
Now ESAM turning on the burners.
Yeah.
Racked up a lot of percent pretty quickly. The first stock took, 3.5 minutes, and then now he's at 66% in 20 seconds.
Yeah. And ESAM's been doing a great job of whittling away at Salem's lead.
What lead?
Exactly. Just 5% separating the two right now. Salem still nursing a slight edge. But not anymore. Whoa. ESAM just closing the distance really fast, hitting that up smash before Salem knew it, and that was game one.
The comeback. He was down so far at the start of that match.
Right.
But kept calm. Came back all the way, winning game one.
That game was almost like a tortoise and hare. Like Salem played it slow, but then rather he got a little confident, got the win, and then got complacent. ESAM continued working away.
We're back to Smashville too. This time ESAM with the early lead. We'll see how well Salem can beat the aggressor now. It's that he does not have the lead that he had in the first game.
Yeah. Already working from behind. Still just 4% behind ESAM. And this game started off with a different note. As you said, Salem's taking more of an initiative and being the aggressor here.
Which seems to be working out because ESAM had changed his playstyle to be a little bit more aggressive, so now the counter aggression from Salem is working out a little bit better.
Yeah. It's still a close game. That up smash is not going to do any favors for ESAM. So one stock down, Salem at 72%, and we're 1 minute in.
Much faster than the first game.
Yeah. Salem put the thrusters on.
I think he needed to, because it showed that first game the defense wasn't really working out. ESAM was able to get past it.
Oh, wide open.
Not quite though. That's pretty lackluster percent.
Yeah. The interesting thing about this is that these two are shoo-ins for the PGR V3, but their numbers haven't been announced. So this can easily qualify for the set count, even though they're mysteries as far as where they land.
Once again, we got the defensive playstyle walking away from ESAM. And now it's up to ESAM to change up again.
Oh, I love that move.
That was so good.
Dash Room came right back.
The edge guard starting from Salem, it's racking up extra damage.
I think that was a Foxtrot range. Like, that was the only way you can manage to get around him that quickly. Ooh.
That was the stock.
Beautiful follow-up off that afterburner kick. I didn't think he could have landed that. But there it is.
The 2 stock in return.
Good Lord.
The aggressive Salem.
Yeah, Salem woke up. He might have been slopping a little bit, but now eyes focused and a smile.
Into game 3, Town and City is the pick.
Yeah. Still got KK on display. This is a wonderful time of night.
Absolutely.
All right, double up air into the back air. Quick 22% on Salem. Interrupting Salem. He's doing a great job of touching the toes, man. He's sharking pretty well from these platforms. So while Salem feels safe, ESAM's making sure that he isn't. Great punish, just a quick 3-piece on ESAM.
And even more damage here to follow.
Ooh, the skull bash connecting.
Not often you see that happen.
Yeah, and he's the second player to do it. Rydia did catch it. No! And this is the 1 minute mark. ESAM turning the tides once again. Real back and forth between these two.
That is one thing that Pikachu does have over Bayonetta, those jab block combos that lead into KOs. Very powerful.
Yeah. Bayonetta, I think, can only really hit like sour spots of Nair to hit jab blocks, but it's not really practical. So definitely it's a lot better if you have more flexibility to that choice.
Carrying him off.
Didn't get all the hits on forward air.
That was scary. We saw him do that to Sam Sora earlier. Just fair strain off the stage, but Salem getting out of it this time.
Oh, interrupts that forward air.
One quick stuck.
Exactly, returning the favor.
I guess that's kind of like a jab block. Which then?
That's all you need. Who needs 3 hits when you have all the time to charge your smash attack? nearing the halfway mark. And Salem is turning the tide once again, man. Just switching it up. His aggression's kind of working out. He's finding the holes in ESAM's defense. And he's taking the lead.
Oh, punish on the Thunder. ESAM has to be really careful when he throws those out. He's missed the past 2 or so.
No.
And Pikachu actually getting gifts.
Yeah. That stage spike really crept on him. Salem held low through an air out there. And the quick attack had him land. Instant transmission not quite working out, you know? But I was going to say, since Skull Bash actually hit Salem earlier, Rydia got away with one as a roll read. That was just really nutty. Like, I love the way that these two play. Like, I feel like they're first and second as far as the Pikachu. And they both make some weird options, still connect somehow.
We are game 4 on Battlefield. So platform's going to help Pikachu with mobility at the very least.
Yeah. And I feel like that's like something you pick up once you hit like medium level in the game. You're like, okay, Pikachu can quick attack and let. But once you start breaking it down and you have the right character, like I feel Salem has with Bayo, it's not so worrisome. So it's okay to let him come here.
We mentioned the first game too that Salem was ready for it on Smashville, so we'll see if that comes into play at all. But this combo is not stopping. There's ESAM.
And they've been getting about 20–30% exchanges back and forth. These guys are taking turns. I like it.
It has been very back and forth almost the entire set.
They're at recess. They're learning good life skills like sharing your juice. Dealing out equal blows to equal foes. Yeah, what's unequal is the set count. ESAM trying to get his second win and stay alive as Salem is on set point.
All right, out of the blue. Finds an opening with the up smash.
Yeah, just completely asleep at the wheel. That was fully telegraphed. Salem opted not to block.
Now we have combos.
It's ESAM giving a bit of a chance. Takes 35%. Life with him. And he's still clocking these overtime hours. Still on stock 1. Salem working on a second and at 60% now. But
if we learned anything from last game, Salem's going to come back, get the first stock, and then just go crazy and win.
We can hope. ESAM's doing his best to make sure he doesn't.
Exactly,
76 now.
Exactly the formula from last game.
the still like staggering from these two because we're just over 2 minutes, 2 minutes and 15 seconds, and that was a near kill from ESAM. Oh, they're still working. They clashed with the up smash.
Salem not going for the down tilt to clear out that time, so
a slight branch on the path there. It looked like it was similar to Game 3, but Game 4 taking a turn here. Salem at 131, ESAM at 148, but on his first stock.
I think that was exactly what ESAM needed to.
Yeah, you said it.
The regrab. Almost actually getting the stock outright. That will absolutely do it.
Went for the clash. It was a safe option. He had a stock as a pillow there. He had a bit of cushion. Take the risk. Why not? And you come up with a win.
All the way to Game 5, winners finals. Who could ask for more? Right?
I mean, I still would. Like, if you guys can go to
Game 6,
7, like after hours, I'll sit around. Like, we'll set up a Wii U in a parking lot, which is not completely out of the question. After a CFL tournament, people were in the streets playing games, so you never know. PC may be doing a blowout for this first event. Unlock doing great. The dash attack great.
An SDI from ESAM.
Yeah. I want to say he's one of the better players at it. He's completely allowed that out, and he knows really how to get away from Bayos. So you don't see him eating the full ladder combos, although he's taking a big amount of damage because Salem just has that level of control.
But he hasn't lost his stock to it yet.
Oh, not at all. I don't see that happening, honestly.
He kind of had to learn too after making that video about it.
Right? You don't want to get booed out of the stream or your YouTube channel or your Twitch channel. Like, ESAM's like, I'm going to save face.
Once again, the witch time on the rising aerial from ESAM. That's how he's gotten every single one.
Yeah. I think Salem releasing on that smash attack a little early. The clock still had a bit more time on it. As you know, when the clock hands reach the top, that is when the speed resumes. You can squeeze a little bit more, and that might have ended up as a kill. But you never know. We're still powering through.
ESAM landing all his thunders now. He was getting punished for missing earlier, but now he's on the money.
Yeah. Now the problem that arises is, can he send him the right way? Because cross country was not the best way, and Salem's still enjoying this first stock. Minute 30 in, and we have about a 50% difference between ESAM having him in the lead over Salem.
Salem staying on the platform is probably looking for a witch time as well. Again.
Yeah. Trying to bait an aggressive option out of ESAM. But ESAM playing it cool, staying down. Knows he has a pretty sizable lead, and he can afford to hang out. The issue, though, is his first stock, and we've seen in 3 of the 4 games we've had, witch time resulting in a kill, so he knows even though he has a stock, the percentage doesn't matter. He needs to hang on.
Salem really wants to be on those lower platforms, but ESAM's doing a great job of just sitting and exerting pressure on the ground. Right,
and there he pounced on the landing line. He only got away with 1 afterburner kick, but that was the opening he had. And staying alive, kicking out at 2.
Salem's so evasive.
Oh, and he quick dives into the stage.
Edge guard? Not quite enough yet.
And gets the tech.
Auto link though, let him follow up.
Beautiful, all tilt there. Gets the spike box. No connection to himself.
Staying alive.
Yeah.
176.
These guys impossibly hanging on to these stocks. Despite stage spike attempts, thunder hits.
No one wants to lose the first stock now, right?
No. And we're on the back end of this match. Past the 3-minute mark. And
no!
DBZ moment. No. ESAM still staying alive. And the crowd. The Nintendo crowd. Whoa!
Salem once again in a situation where he's down this stock, but lots of percent on ESAM.
Yeah, they're trying to throw the Thunder Jolts out, see what kind of safe damage you can get, but there wasn't any to be had.
That's a safe kill confirmed.
Yeah.
Down tilt to up air from Salem. Now last stock of winner's side for one of these competitors.
Man, both of these guys look completely stone-faced.
One moving on to grand finals. One going down into losers.
Yeah. I mean, it's going to be a hard-fought match. Still going to be another 3 of 5. You're going to have the fatigue of going to Game 5 with your opponent here. And then still saying, what's the unknown?
This is scary. This is scary. But
hanging on.
The sigh of relief from ESAM, that was so close to being the game.
Again, the DI coming through and allowing him to hang on to that. This stock is super valuable for both ESAM and Salem. 2% separating them. We're nearing 1 minute left in the match. Gets the back air, no confirm. Great tech there from Salem. That could have been a deciding factor. And now at 80%, F smash could have been lethal.
And as we start nearing the end of the time limit here, every single hit matters so much. You might see a little difference in playstyle of the 2 players, you know, safe percent rather than just trying to get a stock.
Yeah, the ideal situation is that one sends the other off stage when they have a lead. So ESAM's going to try and get Salem away from the stage, so he has to burn time by getting back. and that's more time that he's not hitting ESAM. So
25 seconds left. Salem down 40%.
Yeah. Salem's been going for those nairs, and ESAM narrowly avoided one there.
There's some percent, 1% now. So close.
10 seconds on the clock.
Salem with the lead now, 9 seconds.
3% difference between these guys. ESAM trying to get a hit. Can he? 4, 3. Salem flying away, and Thunder misses.
Wow. Picture perfect finish. 3%.
Salem takes a 3-2 victory with 3% being the deciding amount. Down to the wire if I've ever seen it.
And that was really smart play from Salem, too. He knew exactly how much he could stall in the air without getting hit or taking any damage from the blast zone or anything like that.
Yeah. Dark Coach scat there. Oh. But ESAM won. There it is.
It's on screen.
You see that? Come on, screen.
Such a close set, though. Salem moving on into grand finals. ESAM not looking too happy about that end.
Yeah.
He had the lead, 40%.
It was so close. Just a hair difference between these guys. But, I mean, hope lives on. He's in losers final, so he only has to win one game to
try again,
get that chance for redemption, but he'll have to win 6 games.
Yeah. Plus 3 from losers finals as well.
I don't think it'll be easy, but he's got it in him, as that set clearly showed us. But as we're nearing the final matches here, we're in top 3, guys. Share out the stream, twitch.tv/MVG_League. As you heard, man, Jim Dunk and Admiral Funk and Asmo Team is here.
Yeah.
Going to be your commentator pair for the evening. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. I've loved every moment here at the Port St. Lucie Civic Center. I really appreciate them extending that venue to us, and Centauri Sports Management for not only bringing some players out, but bringing an event that we can all kind of look back on and be like, wow.
First of many, hopefully.
Yes. And sign of good things to come.